Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors, ready for all seasons. The Kawasaki Ridge XR Crew Limited HVAC side-by-side keeps cool in the summer, dry in the rain, and warm in the winter. Conquer any trail, creek, or blizzard while staying comfortable the whole way. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Well, we do have showers in the forecast now Monday and Tuesday, but until then, mostly fair skies and warm. Today's high, 58 degrees. White Pine County employees are being paid well below market rate, according to a new compensation and classification study presented. KELY Radio has obtained a copy of the report commissioned by the county. The independent review found county wages averaging about 7% below comparable public employers across the state, with some departments falling much further behind. Human resources pay was more than 30% below market. Emergency management and fire protection each nearly 20% under market rates. The study reviewed pay for 154 employees across 89 job classifications, found no positions paid above market levels. Consultants say the gaps are contributing to recruitment and retention challenges. To address the issue, the report recommends phased salary adjustments totaling about $922,000 with no wage reductions proposed. The largest increases would go to positions currently well below market and those affected by wage compression. Now, at the January 14th County Commission meeting, commissioners approved a 2% cost of living increase for elected officials on a 3-2 vote. Commissioners Vogler and Pauley voting against the increases. Increase in pay, though, included in the cost of living increases was approval of the legislatively approved 35% increase in pay for commissioners from $24,513.60 to $33,660. But commissioners opposed a similar increase for rank-and-file employees on a 4-1 vote, with former County Commissioner Janet Van Camp voting no. County leaders will now decide whether and when to implement the recommendations, weighing budget impacts alongside workforce stability. We told you on Monday that the White Pine Care Center may be closing. A notice posted at the facility over the weekend says the center is no longer accepting new patients and plans to close on March 30th. Now, the William B. Ryrie Hospital Board of Trustees have scheduled a special meeting Friday morning at 7 in the hospital conference room to discuss the closure, including the feasibility of taking over the current business, starting a new business in the same location, or other ideas. White Pine County Sheriff's Office handled numerous calls on Monday. Ranging from traffic incidents to ongoing investigations, deputies responded to a crash on a state highway caused by a driver swerving to avoid an animal. The case referred to Nevada State Police. 2 hit-and-run accidents reported in the city, one outside a local casino and another in a school parking lot. Deputies investigating several cases, including a family-related theft, damage to utility poles in an unincorporated area, and an embezzlement report involving a local business. Calls for suspicious vehicles and individuals were also handled. No criminal activity found. Other incidents, including a juvenile who left school without permission and was safely returned, a custody dispute referred to another agency, and a welfare check that led to the discovery of Chance L. Sims of Ely, whose death was ruled natural causes. In news from the state, former Nye County Republican Central Committee Chair Bill Carnes arrested Saturday, facing 5 felony charges. Authorities say the charges include creating or distributing child pornography, using the internet to control explicit images of a minor, and multiple firearm violations, including possession of a sawed-off shotgun and an unserialized firearm. Now, current Nye County GOP Chair Leo Blundo emphasized the party has no current association with Carnes. Carnes denying the allegations, saying he's unaware of the evidence and claims the accusations stem from a custody dispute. Nye County Sheriff's Office says the case remains under investigation. They declined further comment. Equine infectious anemia has been confirmed in a horse in Nye County. The Nevada Department of Agriculture has placed the affected facility under quarantine along with other horses that may have been exposed. State veterinarian Dr. Peter Rolfe says the department is working closely with local veterinarians to contain the situation and protect Nevada's livestock. The disease spreads through blood contact between horses and cannot be passed through the air or casual contact. Officials say equine infectious anemia does not affect humans and poses no public health risk. Under state law, the exact location will not be released. And not a very amusing morning for Las Vegas motorists as crews are working to get an overturned semi-tractor trailer off a major freeway ramp this morning. The truck, which was loaded with 28 cattle, nearly rolled off the side of the I-15 southbound ramp to US 95 and I-11 southbound about 12:30 this morning. Nevada State Police say it's unknown how long the ramp will be closed. The truck's driver was not injured. No word on the condition of the cattle. At 8:19 for Sahara Motors, that's Check of News from White Pine County and the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.